I wish that the difficult questions were asked during the primaries, because I think, the Univision debate, or was it a town hall? It was a town hall, was super aggressive, was super difficult. I love the questions there, but that was pretty much it. During the primaries, it was like the moderators were playing patty cakes with them. So some of her answers I wasn't that impressed with. Other answers I thought were okay. You guys jump in. What do you think?
I was very impressed with her because I think that this is where she's impressive. And again, you mentioned it earlier tonight, I think in the second hour. Well, obviously in the second hour, or maybe it was the head of this broadcast. That's what I can't remember. Just about like how we need to be talking about ideas and policy, right? Because of course Hillary Clinton has something like 25,000 words worth of policy out there to read, and it's extensive and it's pretty progressive.
Yeah,
it's actually quite progressive. I don't know whether she'll implement it, but Donald Trump has none. And so when we get into ideas, she crushes him. But we can't get past talking about Pam Bondi and the Clinton Global Foundation and emails. And some of that is justified. Some of that is political reporting that I would engage in if I were a part of that process. I understand it. But when we start talking about ideas, we start talking about how to enable people to get out of college essentially debt-free. When we get ideas about how to engage the Western Europe and the Middle East in protecting us, Hillary Clinton is impressive in many ways. So, whereas he is overwhelmingly unimpressive, and that is so here in this for this 30 minutes, someone with an ease talking about the world, I think politically helps her, and I think just policy-wise, I think she sounds capable.
One of the questions from a progressive audience member was basically implying that she was concerned with Hillary Clinton's hawkish ways. And then Hillary Clinton proceeded to describe her hawkish ways, which I think is really interesting because, look, to her credit, she does take responsibility for her mistakes, something that Donald Trump will never do. But I was not impressed with her answer about, the classified emails, saying that a classified email didn't have a classified header, therefore you didn't think it was that big of a deal, isn't good enough. Like, you're running for president. You should know that the content of that email should not be handled in an irresponsible way. You shouldn't need a header. You don't need someone to let you know this is classified to understand that content is sensitive.
Yeah, but I hear that there's always a header. Like it says, it's right there. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, I thought that the questions were tough. MSNBC sometimes apparently can do that actually when they want to. Sometimes they go super easy on her specifically. They will get no credit for asking her the tough questions, though. They're still completely biased. But so they asked her emails. Then they had a Republican say, I would have been locked up. Why aren't you locked up, basically?
Yeah.
Something corrupt ways. They asked her about Libya. They asked her about Iraq. So all the tough stuff that she generally doesn't do all that well on, or that the progressives don't like her on, they asked. And I agree with you about at least that she has the ideas and can articulate them. It's going to be really interesting to see now when we're going to come back to Trump right now. Are they going to ask Trump hard questions?
I hope they do.
When he answers with nonsense, how is he going to respond? He did a lot of research on Hillary Clinton. I wonder what he's going to do with Trump.
And really quickly, Ben, damn it, I just forgot what I was going to say. Sorry, guys, I'll remember.
Let's go to Donald Trump and we'll get back.
Oh, real quickly, I was just going to say, I agree with you. I want more of a discussion on policy ideas. And even though I like that they asked her tough questions, that was half an hour of Hillary Clinton defending herself rather than talking about her policies. So keep that in mind.
You get hours of more content if you're a TYT member.
Somebody go get a six-pack.
And let's all enjoy it together. TYTnetwork.com/join.